Girl can't have enough classic tailored trousers. The Easy Pay, I will tell you, will go away at the end of the day. These do run numerical sizes because it's a more tailored trouser, 2 through 28. We have a regular inseam at 31. We have a petite inseam at 28 inches and 2 classic colors. You will get the Easy Pay if you want to buy both of them. That's certainly doable. Navy blue.
Yes.
And then black.
And then the black. You can't go wrong with either. I love this pant.
So true.
I knew when I saw it before I ever put it on that I was going to love this pant. I could just tell. I love this silhouette. I love the fabric, which of course I didn't know until I got here, but it is kind of a bi-stretch woven.
Definitely.
So it has a dressier hand to it, but you do have some beautiful stretch in here. A true proper trouser from the queen of proper trousers, Susan Graver, meaning that, you know, you do have this front zip, you do have that hook and bar closure, and then one inside clear button with that buttonhole on the diagonal. Just a really thoughtful detail. Makes it a lot easier to button and unbutton your pants. And then the rise is going to be a little bit higher in the back, and you do have some elastic back here in the waistband as well.
So good, some forgiveness in the waistband.
Some forgiveness. You make sure it's not gapping. It's very forgiving. You have darts for shaping as well. And then just the shape of this pant, the wider leg, I think is dynamite. It's just fashionable. It looks like you totally know what you're doing fashion-wise. This fabric, the city stretch, also holds this beautiful pleat that goes down the front of each leg perfectly. And you still do not have to take these to the dry cleaner, which I love.
There are also lined pockets on this, just a poly lining so that it doesn't add any thickness to it. So you have a place for your hands or your breath strips, as Beth
She means me, yes. But look at the way that is. I'm wearing it with a beautiful heel. You could wear it with a little shoe boot. You'll see that on Khadijah. You could wear this with a gorgeous flat.
Let's walk over to Khadijah.
You know what this makes me think of? Like Katharine Hepburn.
Yes.
Doesn't it?
Well,
it's
you know
like
what?
Hollywood glamour pants. Okay. I'm still doing it wrong.
No, you're not
Amazing.
It wrong.
We're an hour in. Can't get it right.
All right. That's the beauty of live TV. We're just honest. We both walk to the same side.
That's like
we'll surround Khadijah.
Yes.
These are those classic trousers that growing up, you would buy them in wool gabardine.
Yes.
These are so much better because they stretch like a knit. They hold that crease. They don't get those funny lines as you sit in them all day long. You have the relaxed waistband on this, so if you have a tendency to gain and lose a little, or if you are like Susan and Beth and you have a small waist, now it doesn't gap on you. You don't have to worry about that. We do have these in a regular and petite, and I see a lot of yellow there. What you're seeing on your screen is what we call our size and color availability. The yellow means it's about to sell out, green means it's available in that size and color, and red will mean that it is sold out. But what a great classic trouser
it's
for
amazing.
year-round wear.
I just wanted to show you too, it is nipped in a little bit at the rear, so it's not just hanging like a block, but I love a wide leg pant because I feel like it's really flattering. My leg is just in here somewhere, but we can't see exactly where. So I don't think you can get more flattering than that. And this is something that will always be in style.
Yes.
It's an investment in your wardrobe future. I love this for the office. I feel like an editor, like I should be editing a newspaper or something.
Well, you could.
Yeah, you think I could?
You are a girl of
decent...
many talents.
My
you really
grammar's
are.
pretty good, actually.
Khadijah,
Great speller.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're a good speller.
I am.
I'm a terrible
My mom will
speller.
still call me and ask me how to spell stuff.
I love it. Khadijah is 5'8.5". She wears a small or a 4 in this, and this is 2 through 28. Now, Rebecca is 5'8", and Rebecca's 16?
Yes.
All right, and I think she might be giving away one of our gift picks, but we're not gonna, we have 2 gift ideas for you during this hour, and they're really good.
Yeah, they're really good.
You don't want to miss out on them.
No.
But let's stick with the pants for a second. I love what you said about the trouser, and a lot of times wide leg trousers, the problem is that they don't have a seam to them. They just look like a lot of pants.
Right. And this is, because it is this city stretch, it does have a little bit more structure to the fabric.
Definitely
It's
tailored.
not so flowy. They're not heavy. They're not really, it's just
Right.
a dressier hand to them. They're not hot. I'm perfectly comfortable. I love the way they drape and look. I've been sitting, you know,
I do
before
too.
the show.
They're so
and
expensive
I don't
looking.
have, they look like they cost $1 million. I mean, they're awesome. I don't have creases across the lap. I don't have bagging at the knees. There's plenty of fabric behind the knee. There's plenty of room at the ankle for me. Like, it's just that great looking, great fitting, tailored pant that does look like you spent a lot more money, that you can wear to, I could wear this whole outfit to any holiday party and be elegant and dressy. And by,
As long as they serve champagne.
as long as they serve champagne, because I don't drink wine.
Because she doesn't drink wine. I also want to point something else out, and I will walk back to Khadijah.
Okay.
I'm
coming.
back, and I don't know how to do that without giving you my back, so forgive me. But what I wanted to show you, take your hands out of your pockets for just a second, if you wouldn't. Can you turn a little bit to the side, love? Here's what I want you to see, is what Susan does is she knocks a little bit out of her pants here. And the reason I say that is because I bought other people's pants in the store, in the mall, for a lot of money. And they have a tendency to be very blocky. Can you turn to the front again? I'm so sorry. But do you see how they taper in just a little bit and then relax back out,
you pointed that
ever
out.
so slightly?
Yeah.
So if they were the same all the way down, those are those pants where you go, I can't even find my legs in those pants. And you get them home and they don't have a crease, and maybe they had a crease the first time, then you wash them, they don't have a crease anymore.
Right.
Trust me, these are a proper trouser, as our Susan always has taught us.
Yeah.
And it's a pant that you will wear year round. Now,
For
maybe
sure.
if it's 110 degrees, don't even go out. But other than that, we
Stay
should
in the
be
house
good.
and wear these pants,
Yeah.
or go to your office and wear these pants in the air conditioning. But they're glorious. I just think they're so chic. They fit beautifully. Quality details, like Susan uses more stitches per inch in all of the seams. So no matter how many times you wash them, they don't start unraveling. They will always be amazing. That crease will always stay perfect. And you don't need to worry if you're traveling, you're buckling your seatbelt
Right.
in the car, you're sitting at your desk at work, that you're going to stand up and look like a wrinkled mess. You'll always just look like you stepped out of the fashion magazines, which is how I prefer to look, if
And
at
I
all
love
possible.
how the three of you look different. I mean, our gift pick coming up in just a little bit, kind of boho on the top in the plaid of the season. Then, Beth, you're a little more dressed up. Then we have that beautiful woven jacket on. So there's really a lot you can do with these pants. Just classic colors. You don't have to worry. Black and navy. Do know that we have regular inseams 31, petite 28 inches. Do you like gifts, Miss Beth?
Is this a trick question, Miss Pat? Of course I like gifts.
Do you like big ones or little ones?